everything that iPic does is trying to be as authentic as possible, as real as possible. From the menu, farm to table, the cocktail is farm to glass, so why wouldn't we put real art into our buildings?
When we set out to design these theaters, for us, we looked at what we showcase in our theaters. It's really, movies are a form of art. So we said, why not use the art and the artists that are in our communities and add more character and personality? If you're going to watch a work of art, then you should watch it in an environment that's surrounded with art and really cool art.
I really didn't like painting on things that were white, so I would paint inside the book on the old book pages, and I started painting on the books, and then it evolved into like these giant book sculptures.
Mike is an artist, and I really believe that culinary is the arts. And Mike inspires me with his art and just repurposing all these books to think different, to think out of the box.
Well, they're all discarded books that I get from the library, so technically they're all going to go to the trash. So I save them and I give them a second life. It is recycling, I'm using trash basically to make paintings. And I love the idea of narrative over narrative, and all these books have a story, and they've all been somewhere. Somebody had their story, and I'm putting my story on that story, and it's just really fascinating to me.
What he does as an artist very much mirrors what iPic is trying to do as a company, and I think the two marry very well together. I think he's brilliant. I think he's one of a kind.
And for us, it kind of resonated with what we do. I mean, we have taken a movie-going experience that was kind of getting stale, and it was getting, very ordinary, and we brought new life to it. And what he does, he breathes new life into all these discarded books.
Oftentimes, I'll even name a piece based on one of the books that's in the piece. The title of the book is Reworking the Past, and it has to do with old books. It has to do with iPic in general. The tuck room upstairs is really inspired by like a speakeasy, and then my work is very vintage inspired, and then I'm reworking the past, which is the books that have been written. It just all seemed to work together. It was the perfect title.